Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
To get the submission victory.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a...
Too good!
That was nasty!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against... Oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display, and it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hand raised.
All right, so about a minute into this one, and not much in terms of action, DC. I don't know if you need to use the restroom, but it might be a good time.
That thud on the table, that was me falling asleep. I'm sorry, John, I gotta wake up. Guys, get going. Shot it double.
Hook the front, your hip escapes. Early action here, and a beautiful takedown by the BJJ practitioner. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
He did a great job of closing the distance, using his hands and his pressure to overwhelm.
All right, setting up the arm bar here.
Beautiful setup on that arm bar.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC.
It's got to be it. It seems so tight.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Topuria getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to... That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. Oh, a nice straight there by Ilia Topuria.
He's got some hands, man.
Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. Oh, timely hook.
That's a great kick landed there.
4 sounds for the end of round 1. All right, let's take a look back.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Quick level change. Oh!
Fantastic takedown. Beautiful transition.
Topuria ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
Oh, right into mount.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Oh! Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Topuria's in half guard. Working out of the half guard here. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. Pretty significant welt to the left side. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. And there you go. Again, half guard.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, great reversal to top position by Topuria. Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's thrown.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of a barn. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
That punch no good. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early and often. Right now, this situation is often because he's been attempting takedowns over and over again. He finally gets one as we get to the end of the round.
Great job last round. The striking is unbelievable.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are back for our third and final round.
Big kick lands.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He passes the half.
Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Topurias has got full mount now.
In the half guard.
Nicely done. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Darce choke is here.
Oh, my goodness. That Darce choke is very tight. Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight.
Nice transition.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, the former UFC flyweight champion, Brandon Moreno. And when we asked him in our fighter meeting about ways to win this fight, he talked a lot about the jab, but he also believes if this fight hits a transition and goes to the ground, he will have a decided advantage in the jiu-jitsu realm. Let us see if it plays out that way. Catch him. Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back.
All right, so we'll see if Brandon Moreno can get off to a good start tonight. He is a 5-tool player, but the jab would appear to be his weapon of choice here in the early going.
And honestly, John, he's developed it even further as he has gone to Missouri to train. The guy is getting better. He does a good job of finding his range. He's shortened his stance a little bit, so he's not so much in a boxing stance, but he is using that to defend leg kicks more effectively, but also still have the ability to go find that jab. Oh, left hook.
Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It worked out phenomenal to this point. He's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
Oh, he gets caught again there by another hook. He's connected on a few so far here in this round. Right back to it there.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat. Nice job defensively.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that finish.
And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got to cut him off.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Fighters back to their feet here. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. Look at that finish there. High crotch shot. He picked the back ankle by reaching all the way across.
Hook in the clinch there is good by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him.
His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Pantoja.
This is a terrible position.
Big shots landed by him now. Big moments on both sides in round one. Heading back to the corner now. All right, back to the stools between rounds.
You ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his body.
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he's singled down to a high crotch.
Moreno gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Back mount now. Trying for a submission here. Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end.
Belly down armbar.
Oh, he's out.
Notice how his opponent circled back off to his right. Back towards the side that his opponent was on, got his hips all the way across to release the pressure off of his arm. Beautiful submission defense.
Well, not exactly what we thought we would see out of this jiu-jitsu fighter. He's had a lot of success on the feet, and I think this is why sometimes the film can lie if you lean too heavily into it.
Absolutely. I mean, you think you're coming in here to fight a grappler, and this guy looks like a boxer tonight. His hands have looked crispy. His kicks, everything that he is doing has worked, and I think this is partly due to the fact that you think he's trying to take you down, when in reality, this guy can fight everywhere.
Good lead right by Pantoja. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
And And a nice job at least staying. Oh, and now he's in a position now to dole out damage.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
Moreno's got the full mount. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes as the opponent's hands go up, drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
You need to keep that going. Stay aggressive.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round.
He throws all of himself into that kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Takedown defense is there. Pantoja's swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
Big shot lands for both guys. Big double leg, double change.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Pantoja. Ooh, that's a clean out.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Nice. Nicely done. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked. The hands are high. Pretty good. Oh, and now a beautiful cross. Let's see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful. The way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss. Oh, nice elbow.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. Oh, big shots raining down.
Knee on belly, drop it, ground and pound. His opponent's got to move, or the fight's going to get stopped.
You need to fight now.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been effective. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. He's got to find a way to finish the fight.
Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man.